Have you ever had someone who just won't leave your mind? No matter what you do, they keep coming back, in your thoughts, your dreams, even in quiet moments. You try to focus on other things, but somehow their face, their voice, their presence, it all keeps showing up again and again. It's not random. Psychology says there are real reasons why this happens. And when you understand them, it changes everything. Because sometimes it's not love keeping them in your mind. It's something deeper, something your heart is still trying to heal. In this video, you'll learn 7 powerful reasons why someone stays in your thoughts. And the last one will truly surprise you. So take a deep breath, relax for a few minutes, and let's uncover what your mind is really trying to tell you. Reason 1, emotional anchor. Sometimes a person stays in your mind because they've become an emotional anchor. Maybe it was a moment, one smile, one night, one small act of kindness that left a deep mark inside you. Your brain linked that person to a strong emotion, and emotions are powerful reminders. It doesn't matter if they're still in your life or not. That feeling they gave you, comfort, safety, excitement, hope, it's stored deep in your memory. And each time you think of them, your brain replays that emotion like a song on repeat. You're not obsessed. You're emotionally connected to what they made you feel. So when their image appears in your mind, don't fight it. Just pause and ask yourself, what emotion am I really missing right now? Most of the time, it's not the person you crave. It's the feeling they unlocked within you. Reason 2, unfinished business. Sometimes a person won't leave your mind because your story with them never truly ended. Maybe there were words left unsaid. Maybe you never got the closure you hoped for. Or maybe things ended so suddenly that your heart didn't get the chance to catch up with reality. Your mind hates open loops. It keeps replaying moments, trying to finish a scene that never got its final line. That's why you still think about them when you're tired or when the world gets quiet. Your brain is searching for peace, for a proper ending. If this feels like you, try this gentle step. Write a letter to them that you'll never send. Say everything you couldn't say before. Be honest, be raw, then let it go. Because sometimes healing doesn't come from getting an answer. It comes from deciding that the story's over, even if it never got its ending. Reason 3, idealization. Sometimes the person you can't stop thinking about isn't really them anymore. It's the version your mind created. When someone touches our heart, we often hold on to their best moments. The laughter, the warmth, the way they made us feel special. Slowly, our mind starts to build a picture, one that's brighter than reality. You start missing who you thought they were, not who they truly are. It's not your fault. It's human. Your brain highlights the joy and fades out the pain. But here's the truth. No one is perfect. Every person, no matter how magical they seemed, had flaws, fears, and cracks. And when you remember only the good, your heart fights a ghost, a memory that never existed fully in the real world. So if you want peace, try this small shift. Write down every beautiful thing you remember about them. Then add one thing that hurt you or that didn't feel right. You'll start to see balance, not fantasy. Because love isn't just about remembering the light. It's also about understanding the shadows. Reason 4, emotional memory bias. Have you ever noticed how some memories feel alive, like they happened yesterday? That's because your brain remembers emotions, not just events. When a moment carries strong feelings, joy, love, fear, or pain, it burns itself deep into your memory. So even if time has passed, a small thing, a song, a scent, a place, can pull that person right back into your mind. It's not magic. It's your emotional memory waking up. Your heart still reacts to the old signal because it once meant something powerful. But here's the truth. You can't erase those memories. You can only retrain them. Every time a trigger pulls you back, gently do something new. If a song reminds you of them, play it while doing something that brings you peace, like a walk, a prayer, or a smile. Slowly, your brain will start linking that trigger to a new feeling, one that's yours, not theirs. And that's how healing begins. Not by forgetting, but by rewriting what the memory means. Reason 5, attachment style. Sometimes a person stays in your thoughts because of the way you attach to people. We all form bonds differently. Some of us hold on tightly, afraid to lose someone we love. Others pull away when things get too close, afraid of getting hurt. Neither is wrong. They're just patterns shaped by our past. If you grew up craving safety or attention, your heart may still chase it in others, even when they're gone, and your mind keeps replaying moments with them, because those moments once made you feel secure, seen, or wanted. That's why you might check their social media, or wonder what they're doing right now. It's not obsession. It's a gentle part of you that's scared of being forgotten. But here's something powerful. Once you see this pattern, you can start to soften it. Next time you think of them, pause. Put your hand on your heart and remind yourself, I'm safe even without them. Because healing your attachment isn't about letting go of people. It's about learning to hold yourself with the same love you gave them. Reason 6, habit and routine. Sometimes thinking about someone becomes a habit, not because you choose to, but because your mind got used to it. You thought about them in the morning. You thought about them before sleep. You waited for their message at the same time every day. Over time, your brain built a routine around their presence. And when that routine disappeared, your mind didn't know what to do with the silence. So it keeps filling the empty space with their memory, like an echo that hasn't faded yet. But habits can change. Start small. When you notice the thought coming, don't fight it. Just shift your focus. Drink a glass of water. Step outside. Do something kind for yourself. Each small action tells your brain there's life beyond this thought. And day by day, that echo grows softer. It's not about erasing them. It's about teaching your mind a new rhythm, one where peace becomes the new habit. Reason 7, the meaningful void. Here's the truth most people never realize. The person who stays in your mind may not be the one you truly miss. You might be missing what they represented, a feeling, a role, a space they once filled in your heart. Maybe they made you feel seen when you felt invisible. Maybe they gave you warmth when life felt cold. Maybe they reminded you that you could still be loved. When that's gone, it's not just the person you lose. It's the part of yourself that came alive with them. And that's why your mind keeps searching. It's not trying to find them. It's trying to find you. That empty space they left behind isn't a curse. It's a mirror showing what your heart truly needs. So instead of asking, why can't I forget them? Ask, what part of me felt whole when they were here? Because once you start giving yourself that same love, the grip they have on your mind will finally fade. Not because you forced it, but because you no longer need them to feel complete. So let's take a quiet moment and look back at what we've learned. There are 7 real reasons someone won't leave your mind. An emotional anchor that holds you in a memory. Unfinished business that your heart still wants to close. Idealization, the dream version your mind created. Emotional memory bias, where strong feelings burn deep. Your attachment style, shaped by how you've loved before. A simple habit formed by routine and repetition. And finally, the meaningful void, the space they once filled in your soul. If any of these feel true, please remember this. You're not weak for still thinking about them. You're human. You felt something real. And your mind is only trying to protect what once made you feel alive. But healing starts the moment you stop asking, why can't I forget them? And start asking, What is my heart trying to tell me? Each time you choose peace instead of replaying the past, you're teaching your mind something new, that love can exist even without longing. So be gentle with yourself. You're not stuck. You're growing. And one day soon, that person will no longer live in your thoughts because your heart will be too full of your own peace. If this video touched your heart, take a second to breathe and let these words sink in. If even one part of this message felt true for you, please leave a comment below and share which reason spoke to you the most. Your story might help someone else heal too. And if you want to understand more about love, attachment, and the secret patterns of the mind, make sure to subscribe and join our growing family here. We talk about the kind of psychology that touches the heart, the kind that helps you understand yourself, not just others. Thank you for watching and for being here with such an open heart. Until next time, take care of your mind, and it will take care of you.